Hey guys, so here I have the Pyxie frog. You can see him right over there. And you may be able to see him already, but let's go ahead and take a better look at him. Oh, focus. There we go. There he is, and as you can see, he's in a nice big container. I've got a light that I have on him that I've just kind of like rigged with some mesh. It's pretty kind of crappy looking, but you know, it works. So right there, see, I've got the mesh and I've got holes drilled for ventilation, but that's not really important. I've got this water dish that actually like buries partially into the substrate, and it actually has like stairs out ish, and it's worked extremely well for this guy so far. As far as I know, it's a male, and for anyone that is curious, his name actually is Prince Wardamere. Yep, Prince Wardamere. So I was just actually in the process of feeding him, so I figure we can continue on with that. Let me move this out of the way, and he's looking pretty good right now, actually. Just get him some super worms, or I think these are actually king mealworm, but I just kind of throw them in there and just let him grab them. He's always done pretty well. I'll just take notice of them. It's kind of funny, I'll just look away for a second and the food will just be gone and he'll be in the exact same spot as he was before. He's quite the pig, and for those of you who remember, he actually had some medical issues and is doing a lot better now. You missed, dude. He's doing a lot better now. And you can see he's eating very well. He's eating more like your typical Pyxie frog, whereas before he had a lot less of an appetite and hadn't really been doing that great. But thanks to my vet and some medication and a lot of work, we got this guy back to health and got him eating again. I don't quite trust him hand feeding. He'll really lunge for it though. He definitely. I've been feeding him more and more recently to try and get him up to the size he probably should be, because I mean, if he's a male, should be, I mean, he's ready for it. He's more alert than ever right now, so really shows he's been improving quite a bit. I don't trust Pyxie frog at all hand feeding. I'm sorry. I'm not, they're not going to be something that would let go, and it would only probably hurt the frog to try and get your finger out of its mouth. And from what I'm told, it is a male. I'm not 100% sure. He's still pretty small, but the place that I got him from also works with dwarf pixies as well. So, and for those of you who don't know, them as pixie frogs, giant African burrowing frogs, are actually the second largest frog in the world. Which, looking at him right now, you would never know that, but this guy himself isn't a very good showing of that. But I think that's probably good for right now. I already had given him a couple before I started filming. And hopefully that kind of gives you guys an idea of the pixie frog. You can't really... He looks a lot brighter than he actually is. Let me turn off this light real quick. Maybe you can see him better or not as well now, I'm not sure. He's still a very big boy. He looks a lot bigger than he is in the video from the way it's looking. You can maybe pull out and do kind of more of a better size reference so you can really see how big he is. Because in that, he looks way bigger than he actually is. My hand down here. And then again, I have enormous fingers, so it doesn't really do a ton of justice either. I'm going to go ahead and put this back on, show you guys how this goes. Basically, it just goes on like that. Light goes on, and the mesh there works really well. And I spray it down daily, keep the humidity, and that's kind of how it goes. So, hope you enjoyed, guys.